Okie dokie, good afternoon everyone. Here we are jumping into the 39th down to one weekly cup, the warm-up round in fact of this one. I'm GoGoGadget if you're just joining us, and we have got a packed house tonight in tonight's weekly cup. We've got 14 players on the server right now, lots of new faces coming in from the Steam winter sale, of course. That's great to see, and we are playing this on the latest update 0.98, so I'm sure we'll be having lots of fun and hopefully not finding too many new bugs in this one. But so far already, let's take a look at where everyone is heading out to from the spawn area right here. We've got Asmorius. He's looking to be heading out just north of the northern outlook there, maybe towards Dota from the looks of things, but let's keep on flicking around. We've got Gaines Goblin. Looks like he's in Arras right now. In fact, I faced him just in a round before this that I played, and he was having a bit of fun. And Gaines Goblin is going to be looting up here. Looks like he's found himself a 9mm mag. Good stuff, a granola bar as well. He's off to a good start. I'm Ted, going to be heading down maybe to the old airfield there. We've got Aslan. Looks like he's going to be looting up Karaborum, that nice little town just to the east of Arras right here. So, and oh, he's actually spotted another player around the place as well. But here we have got Rasu, who's going to be over here following someone. I'm not too sure who that is, but looks like they're going to be both heading towards either Nanga Pass or further on towards the US base behind them. So that's pretty exciting. And we've got, I'm not even going to try and say that Russian name right there. He's leading up the motorbike. Got himself a grenade as well. Good stuff there. Now Merlin is going to be heading towards the dumping ground here. Hopefully he can wizard himself up a gun. And we've also got Escafi. Not entirely sure where he's heading. Oh, it looks like we've got 3 players around the place here. Are they going to try and battle it out? It looks like we are going to have a bit of a fist fight on our hands right here. It's a three-way fist fight. A brawl breaking out in between these 3 players, and oh no, everyone's trying to find themselves. Oh, pick up the rock. I'm not too sure if our friend Sayajin here knows that he can pick up the rock. Oh, he's found another player though. They're battling it out, and oh no, that was a head punch right there, right to the head. He's dropped down to 50% HP, and his opponent decides to run away as well. He landed some nice hits, so good moves there from Sayajin. And as we can see, the firework popping off there, that's a new addition in our New Year's Day patch, of course. But look at this. This is a crazy brawl. I don't know who's going to be going down first. Let's see if we can find another one. One of these guys is running away. Vitek here, he's trying to chase down the opponent with the desert combat camo, and it looks like he's going to be looking around, hasn't found anyone else around him right there, so it looks like he might just have a chance to sit back and loot. In the meantime, Mr. Vlecker here, he's got himself a M9 combat knife, very useful weapon. One of the fastest swinging melee weapons in the game, and fun fact, has the highest bleed chance as well. So it's looking like right now that he is actually going to spot at least one opponent, 2 opponents right there. Someone is just on top of that house, so it looks like Mr. Vlecker here will be heading towards him and maybe trying to get a few chops out. We still have 15 players yet. I'm amazed that no one has died in this 15-player round, 4 minutes in so far. That is going to be some sort of a record, I think, as we've got Mr. Vlecker. Oh no, look at that. Sneaky. Whoever that was has just jumped down, and oh no, I think I see someone holding a gun over there. Mr. Vlecker's going to have to be careful, but does he see him? I don't think he does. Mr. Vlecker sneaking up behind the rock right there. Oh, and I think he just looked a little bit too late. So Mr. Vlecker, oh no, he's been spotted. Some shots coming out. That's going to be a Makarov. Mr. Vlecker goes down to the last headshot there. There we go. The Makarov taking him down, but he does manage to take out his opponent there. And in the meantime, oh no, Romy Shul here has found a bit of an enemy from the looks of things. And it's looking like Stalker just joining us now as well. And I need to make sure that for the final round, this is the warm-up of course, but for the final round we'll make sure Romy here just knows that... just knows that he's going to have to, unfortunately, not team up for the grand final. Might have just missed it there, Stalker, but that's a bit unfortunate. But Aslan, in the meantime, he's found himself an axe. He's going to be looting up the rocky outcrop right here. We've got Datzevo with a crowbar looting up the rocky outcrop as well. In the meantime, Merlin is going to be over here with his M4 assault rifle. He's got 2 grenades there as well, a frag grenade and a smoke grenade, a bandage, water, food. What more could you want? Merlin is looking good. We've also got... Oh yeah, nice little loot kit there by Gaines Goblin. Looks like he might have just went up to loot the spawn area again as well after he looted up Aris. So he's going to be looking pretty good and running pretty fast as well. So we've also got Cyajin there, going to be getting that axe down onto whatever he can. Black. Oh, that's good. Black sold at 95. He's going to be here with the AK-47. And in the meantime, these guys just running away. And, oh, yeah, Black Soldat still going to be running around the place. And I'm just trying to find who it was that Aslan got into a bit of a duel with. Oh, look at that. That's a triple barrel shotgun. 3 shots from a Bix. Look at that. Datzevo goes down. Just got it. And look at that. Best effing kill ever. I just missed the start of that one, but a Bix. Oh, wow. Doing work right there. And I'm Ted. Obviously, not too happy about that one. I am sure, but... Tell you what, a Bix has got to be happy about that, getting the last shot. Oh, there you go. But Mr. Merlin, he's going to be continuing to move out. So we've got Spoiler 2 over at the old airfield. Going to be looting up. But yeah, there we go. So in the meantime, let's take a look. We've got getting a bit of a reload happening there on that AK-47 that Spoiler is carrying. We've got Black Soldat. He's got an AK as well. He's over here at Nanga Pass, looking pretty good for himself. In fact, everyone's actually starting to get pretty geared up now. We've got Vitek over here in Dota as well. Looks like he's going to be not finding himself a weapon, but finding a good bit of food and drink here or there as well, which is always nice. Got Black sold at 95 over here in Nanga Pass. Going to be just running around. But we've got... not too sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this guy... Wham? You know what? Let's call him Wham. I've actually looked at a few Russian letters before, but... not quite. And I missed that, unfortunately. But it sounds like a Bix had a bit of trouble with a ladder right there. So, and Wham here's figured out how to drop a weapon. And a Bix has figured out how to fall from a ladder. But in the meantime, Black Soldat looking pretty good. It's got Romy Shoal, and I think that's Merlin. But right now everyone is... Oh, PK Donut, he's struggling to climb a ladder at the moment. He's pretty simple. So for those that are pretty simple, just rewards you with some cash and XP. Once the round ends, it'll pop up in chat. But yeah, for those of you wondering who might be kind of new to Down to 1, over at home. Oh, there we go. And actually, there we go. Spoiler getting some shots placed on towards him from 2 members, but he's fighting back hard. Gets some shots with that AK. One of them has just retreated down there in towards the rocks. Spoiler not letting up, though. Ooh, gets a bandage. But right now, that is going to be Cyajin going down. We still got, I think we still got, no, one of them just went down there as well. That was who Spoiler took out first. So Spoiler is 2v1ing these guys. Absolutely monstering it up. Is Senor El Spoiler right here. And I tell you what, you do not want to be on the opposite end of Spoiler's AK-47 when he's got it. He has won himself a fair few weekly cups, I think with an AK as well. So, oh, there we go. Some shots actually coming out right there. Spoiler does manage to get it. He finds the kill. Good play there by Spoiler. Spoiler is on fire. There we go. So, right now, 4 players left. And we've got Gaines Goblin over here in Arras. He's going to be running around the place with that Vitiaz and the G18 as well. The only full auto pistol in down to 1. And it's looking like right now we do have Wham. It's going to be outside of the playable area. The playable area is currently moving in, so it's not damaging him, but he might start to get damaged soon, I think. So let's flick around right now. Oh, and yes, he's just started to take some health damage. So Spoiler, actually, that's a big bet from a Bix on Spoiler to win, but I'm sure a Bix probably has the spare cash. And right now we are going to be seeing Goblins getting that, or Goblin, I should say, getting that blood bag up. That should pop him right back up to full HP. Of course, the blood bag does take quite a bit of time to apply. There we go. He's got that on now. That's looking good. Black sold out 95, moving towards the back of Arras right now as well, as the playable area continues to move towards Dota. And we've got Spoiler too, just heading up towards Arras now. Now, Spoiler's actually got the L96 and the Auto Mag pistol, which is a very potent combination right there. And he's going to be moving up as well, just looking around the place, getting the door open as well. But right now, unfortunately, our friend Wham, I don't think he's inside the playable area, and he needs to get inside it. He's trying to... Oh no. And Wham is going to be going down there out of water outside of the playable area, and he pays the price. So we only have 3 players left in the warm-up round right now. It is getting down to the nitty-gritty. And as Wham goes down, we are going to be seeing Black sold out here with his AK-47. Just running up the place. Spoiler gets on top. A nice, actually, from this position, I wonder if he could actually see Black Soldier. He might be able to, you know. And with that L96, it's not the silence version, so it has a nice fast muzzle velocity, somewhere around, I think, the 600 meter a second mark, if I'm not incorrect. Very fast firing gun. And he's going to try and get himself maybe up on towards the ledge here, as he looks in towards... looks in towards it. But right now we are going to be seeing him popping back down the ladder. So we've also got Gaines Goblin over here in Arras, just looting up some just looting up some of the good stuff. But right now, he's going to be looting him. He's actually going to be really good because he's got another blood bag right here, Gaines Goblin. So. Right now, we are still seeing Black Soldier. He's going to be coming back down into Dota. As long as he's not spotted, then he should be pretty good. Right now he's just playing it safe. As Dota is now a hot zone. Oh, there we go, and we have actually got someone spotted right there by Spoiler. And he's going to be getting one shot, getting two shots across with the sniper rifle. Did he hit those? I don't know. He did not, from the looks of things. So, Spoiler not quite able to make those shots connect. On towards, I think that, yeah, that must have been Gaines Goblin here that Spoiler was shooting. So, Gaines Goblin is going to be... Oh, where's Spoiler? So, Gaines Goblin's down here. And it's going to be... looking down on towards where he thought Spoiler might have been, but he's not going to be seeing anything just yet. Spoiler though has moved a little bit, so he's rotated, and he is going to be trying to spot him once again, but he doesn't see him. So these guys are getting actually pretty close, and oh, Spoiler does actually have that auto mag, and from this distance the auto mag, well, it'll certainly put up a fight to the Vitiaz, although Spoiler is actually unknowingly getting closer towards that Vitiaz's optimal range as he heads up towards Gaines Goblin with it in his hand. So Gaines Goblin right there is going to be... Oh, yes, okay, so we can see both of them. We've got Gaines Goblin down on the right there, and we've got Spoiler all the way up there just on the top of that hill. So they are very, very close to each other. They can probably just about see each other as well, but Gaines Goblin right here is just going to be moving up the hill, crouching now as well, and now he's going to be out of Spoiler's line of sight. So looks like he's got himself safe for now. Where's Spoiler gone though? Black Soldat in the meantime is looking at from the top of Dota, and he's looking good. So with Spoiler still trying to flank Gaines Goblin with that auto mag, if he finds him, then it could take a pretty good shot with the L96 at the moment. I'm not too sure how many bullets Spoiler has left for the L96, but I'd imagine he's still got quite a few. I don't think he's actually shot too many yet. So we are going to be seeing Spoiler right now getting a bit of noms into him. As we flick over towards Gaines Goblin, he is going to be gaining a bit of water potentially as the playable area continues to decrease. So he does manage to get that little bit of water. He's going to be moving towards the centre of the playable area. Spoiler still can't see him. Although, oh, was that actually some shots towards Spoiler? Maybe no, maybe not. Doesn't look like Black Soldier is actually looking towards him. But these guys, they are getting close. The playable area is getting smaller right now. So this is going to be pretty close, I feel, as they all have managed to essentially get themselves into Dota without being spotted, really. So we've got someone called Failure, so just popping into the chat there, saying Sukabliet. And I don't know the other one, so I'm not going to say it. So we do see some peaches consumed there by Black Soldat. So we've got a bit of a lull in the action, but, you know, Spoiler, he's playing this one exactly like he should. Really making sure he uses that L96's range as best as he can. But he's not seeing anything right there, and I don't know, he doesn't seem to be looking to his right, which is actually where Black Soldat is, so that could be very dangerous. Right now though, we've got Gaines Goblin just going to be rolling around the place. Makes a bit of noise in the bushes, but he should be fine. Oh, as we got the fireworks over there. The New Year's fireworks. Spoiler there. He's played enough weekly cups. He knows something's different. But in the meantime, back to black sold at 95. And he's still, this is getting very close. Black sold at still not quite able to spot him. Yeah. Oh, there we go, and Spoiler has actually spotted someone right there, getting a few shots across, and he is going to be looking back down the scope now. Ooh, and he's saying, did I hit? And he did actually hit him. Gaines Goblin is on less than half HP. Oh, one more shot. One more shot will do it. Does he see him? Oh, he just missed him. In the meantime, though, I think Black Soldat might have actually spotted him. He may have, so we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, Spoiler is going to be just moving up a little bit now. And he's got a very good view. Black Soldat still on full HP. We've got Gaines Goblin. He's healed himself back up to a fair amount. This is a very close weekly cut between these three, and we're only in the warm-up round. Oh, there we go. He has been spotted again, and he's going to be entering the building. So, Gaines Goblin again. Makes himself safe. Now, with the Vityaz, if you can just wait it out. If you can just wait it out, then that's all he needs to do. So, right now though, I see him just looking around the place, looking through the windows. Oh, there we go. There's a shot towards him, and Gaines Goblin's got to be careful. I think he might have been a little bit spooked by that. A little bit spooked. In the meantime, Spoiler still just looking at those windows. We've got Black Soldat coming around the place as well. He still hasn't really pushed into town. If he did, he would find Gaines Goblin. But right now, Gaines Goblin is still just sticking in there. Oh, there we go. Some shots actually coming out. That is going to be one sniper shot landed from him. And in the meantime, Spoiler bitching about snipers a little bit. And Gaines Goblin with the smack talk in chat. That's brilliant. Saying, can't get me, scrub. But now the playable area is going to be getting a lot smaller. And these guys are going to need to get pretty close. Some shots actually coming out right there. Gaines Goblin goes down. There we go. And We do see Black Soldat taking him out now. It is down to Spoiler and Black Soldat in tonight's Weekly Cup. Who is going to find who first? Now, the playable area is getting small enough so that it's going to be pretty tricky for Spoiler to fight with this L96 here. If I was him, I'd probably take out the auto mag. But right now, we do see Spoiler keeping out that sniper rifle. We are getting very, very close right here. As he is still moving up a little bit. And he's actually picked himself up a... yeah, he's picked himself up that little pot right there. Black Soldat 95 with the AK-47. Aiming in, he's actually getting very, very close to Spoiler. I'm not sure if he knows, but Spoiler is right there in the building opposite him. The playable area is going to be getting smaller right now. We can see it is going right towards his house, and there we go. I think he's been spotted. Spoiler must be able to see him. We see some shots coming out with the AK-47. Spoiler gets some shots. One hits. He's bleeding right now. Ducks behind the cover of the bush, but he decides to run back inside the house instead. He's outside the playable zone though. Spoiler knows exactly where he is. Gets the bandage happening. Pops right back out. Some more shots with the AK-47, and with the last bullet in his clip, he takes out the win in the 39th Weekly Cup warm-up round. GG's to Black Soldat 95.